Hi, I'm Jeff, and this is my friend Mike, but you probably know us as the Interview Guys. We're just about to jump on a plane to start our sold-out job interview world tour, but first, we had to respond to some of our students.
Now everybody was asking us to do another video about interview questions, so we decided to take a poll of all our students to find out which 3 they wanted us to cover.
So today, we're going to talk about 3 interview questions that you'll be asked and give you some tips about how to answer each one. And make sure you watch the video all the way to the end because we've got a big surprise for you.
Okay, Jeff, so what was the first question our students wanted to learn about?
One of the overwhelming favorites was the question, what are your salary requirements? It seems everybody is scared about being asked this question.
Well, one good way to answer this question would be to say, I'm sure when the time comes and I know more about the details of the position and how it fits into the bigger picture, we can come to a mutually agreeable figure.
Now, they may press you for a specific number, so make sure that you research what the standard salary range is for your position before you go in for the interview. Offer the salary range when they ask and justify where you think you belong on that range based on your experience, tenure, and other similar factors.
Okay, so that takes care of that question. What's the next question our students wanted to tackle?
The next question on our list is, are you a team player or do you prefer to work alone? Now, this is an interesting one because in our opinion, you should never imply that you aren't a team player.
That's right. The key here is to show that you're a team player, but not so much of a social butterfly, especially if your research has shown that the job you're interviewing for requires a lot of solo work and not a lot of team interaction.
In this case, show that you do some of your best work when you're left to concentrate and work on your own, but that when the situation asks for interaction with team members, you are equally effective.
Okay, so last but not least is the question, how would you describe yourself? What's the best way to tackle this one, Jeff?
Well, I'll tell you how you shouldn't be answering this question. You don't want to use this opportunity to start listing off your personal history, interests, hobbies, or any other personal information.
What you want to do is highlight 1 or 2 of your strengths and pair them with accomplishments, or what we like to call success stories. In other words, lead with your strengths and accomplishments and then follow up with a good example of that personal description in action.
So there you have it, a few tips on how to answer the questions most requested by our students.